I think I'll start this video by saying that I've had the worst year in business. 2024 was my worst year. And we are still in very dire straits as a company, as guyandcaro.com. And there are a lot of stories online. I mean, I've been taken to court. We've been unable to deliver vehicles on time. And these are things that honestly really hurt me. I've been working day in, day out to try and secure investment for the company. I think I'll start this video by saying that I've had the worst year in business. 2024 was my worst year. And we are still in very dire straits as a company, as guyandcaro.com. And there are a lot of stories online. I mean, I've been taken to court. We've been unable to deliver vehicles on time. And these are things that honestly really hurt me. I've been working day in, day out to try and secure investment for the company. Because it's good to note that I've brought guyandcaro.com to where it is, one of the most visited car sales website in Kenya, with around 1.2 million users and 15 million views, entirely single-handedly. I don't have a godfather somewhere. We are not funded by a big VC with never-ending funds. We've ultimately done most of these through God's grace, number one, and through the dedication, commitment of the team. But it's proving to be very difficult. However, I'm really not the type of person that gives up. For most people, this would be the point where they say, you know what, biashara imefika ngumu, probably going to file for bankruptcy, or just come up with a way of giving up or maybe shutting down the company. But I won't. I know I'm not the only person. I know I'm not the only business person in Kenya who's undergoing through all these things. There are very many people who are getting auctioned every day. Many reach out to me. There are very many people who can't pay their rent. The economy is not doing well. And as a young person, 28-year-old, running one of the biggest, car sales platforms in Kenya, it's also made us a lot of enemies. To those who can see through the noise, you can clearly see there's quite a persistent amount to paint us in bad light, to sabotage our brand image. But these things are not going to make me give up. And the next step for us is basically going global. And this is how we intend to do that. So past few weeks, past few months, we incorporated a company in the USA. And this corporation in the USA is going to carry the vision of guyandcaro.com. Guyandcaro.com is not just about selling cars. Guyandcaro.com is a lifestyle. It's an app that will control the entire customer life cycle. I want you to buy a car on guyandcaro.com for 300,000 shillings, 400,000 shillings. Get insurance on the app. Get financing on the app. Get spare parts on the app. And when you're done using the vehicle, bring it back to us. We buy it from you, still via the app, and sell it to another person. So we are creating a digital ecosystem of sorts for used cars. Something that I don't think has ever been done in Africa. Nobody has ever done this in Africa. And we are going to be the first people to do it. Now, I've realized that this vision, with the sort of attitude, with the sort of infrastructure, with the sort of mindset we have in Kenya, will not work. So that's why I decided to incorporate the company in the US. And now, we are going to open our company to any investor. Any person who wants to invest in guyandcaro.com can now do it. You will not be investing in a Kenyan company. You will be investing in a company in the US, regulated by American laws, regulated by American, operating under the American system with a global approach. And if we scale, we are still going to be backed by the financial muscle of the American system. So I've come up with a WeFunder page that I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. Click that link. I'm also going to put a disclaimer in the description of this video. American laws require us to do that when you're crowdfunding for a company. But you can find more details about the campaign and about how much money we are raising, the terms that we are raising against on the WeFunder page. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to shut down. And I know that nobody who ever trusted my company is going to lose a single cent. I've had a 10-year run in business. We've built a big brand. We've changed many lives. And I don't think whatever I've experienced in the 6 months is going to make me relent. So press the link and let me know what you think in the comments.